going on? Welcome to Infinite Rocket. Hopefully your day is going well. We're gonna actually take Rukia and do some boosting to her real quick. So we have on her currently shield or defense. Alright, so we want to boost her defensive stats. Alright, so we're gonna press 1 for that. Now we need to get blue scrolls, right? And we will also eventually need these skull scrolls that are with a gold background, right? So what we need to do is this. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Alright, so we're gonna come over to solo, come to power up. Alright, and we're gonna come down here to Transcendence Practice Ground. And we need a blue scroll. And we need the scroll. But I think this is the scroll. Wait, let me see. Alright, so there's two scrolls. One have horns and one doesn't. If I'm not mistaken, they're in reference to the type of slayers these guys are. I don't know the difference, so I'm not a professional at that. But the aim is to get the 10th banner Ichigo. So I'm gonna stop powering up this Ichigo I have right now because I put a lot into him, but it's kind of gonna be a waste if I end up getting the other Ichigo. So let's see. This skull does not have horns. And continuing on, it does not have horns. So we know that we're okay. We need to go to the one that does not have horns. Alright, so we're gonna go to solo. Power up quest. Transcendence Practice Ground. And we're gonna, so we need those, right? But we also need blue scrolls. So we also need these. Okay. Now let me show you how this works. You can only do 10 of them per week, and then there's 3 days until it resets. I cleared this one because the aim was to get Ichigo stronger. Well, we had to use Ichigo because you can only use power units for this one. That's another thing. You have to choose the right unit. So, in order for us to get this, we need to have technique units. And I don't think we have a technique unit that can actually enter this battle. So Rukia may have some hard time right now. Let's see if we can enter this fight. So let's go into this team and go for edits. And when we scroll down, we'll see we have no one possible that can actually get into this fight. Now, if you wonder, wait, why can I not get into the fight? Why am I not able to fight? You go to the rules, and it says it has to be technique attribute only, and it has to be characters with more than 15 link slot levels. Alright, so your character has to be leveled up to a certain degree for them to be able to join the fight. But now we are able to do this. As you can see, we've done it before. We have an orange unit that can get into that, in which case we need a lot of these anyways. So let's get into this fight so we can show you guys. And we gotta make sure no one gets knocked out for us to get the 3rd star. I do believe we were knocked out last time. Oh. Yeah, that's the reason why. If we were stuck to only use... Oh, we got 2 fighters. Bro, they might be in trouble. See, I think before we only had 1 fighter or something like that. so they end up dying or whatever. Because I'm not gonna hold you, these guys are pretty tough. They're not like a walk in the park. Wait, we could have modified those things. Yeah, we could have gave him some extra stats and stuff. That's cool. Let's see if we can do the boost we can. This may just screw us up, but that's okay. We're gonna boost it for 10 anyways. I think we can only get 10 per why not? We'll let this person come in. But I think we can only I think we can only use 10 per week, so I think that multiplying by 10 will cover all 10 of your fights. So I could be messing myself up. Slightly. But, you know, this guy's pretty cool. I love using this Ichigo. He's just broken because, like, now he's a ranged character. And also, Chad is pretty dope too. Look at this. Man, Chad is not playing around. So standing that purple will eventually poison you. Let's heal up a little bit, no? Yeah, Chad is not playing with them. But Ichigo more so. So let's go back to my boy. Cause this guy is like, you see that man just chilling? Think, hold that. Hold that. Oh, where y'all wanna go? This way? What, you don't wanna fight? Kill him and the hidden niggas at the same time. Stop playing. Yo, I'm telling you, my boy Ichigo. This is like one of my first main characters. This should be my lead character, I'm not gonna hold you. Because he is stronger than the one I'm using a lot. A lot stronger actually. Yeah, matter of fact. But as I don't know. I want his warrior form to be the highest form. So we're just really hoping to get the 10th banner Ichigo. That's just what it is. We're going to just put all our eggs in one basket. Look, they shocked themselves. I ain't even do nothing. They just shocked them around. They just stupid. They got dumb and dumber. Oh shit, Lucia. Nice enough. I love Lucia. That's my baby. My swinging real lucky, right? Yes, Lord. Let's get the I hope that 10 did not take 10 away from us. Hopefully we can kind of beat the system and get 10 for 1. You know what I'm saying? But I strongly doubt it. We'll see what happens. We'll go back up to power up quest. And let's just hope. Here's hoping. It's gone. It's gone because see we did it already. But now we know we need a technique unit so we can boost up Rukia. So that is going to be on our agenda. So this Ichigo is broken, man. I love this Ichigo. I'm not gonna hold you. And he's not even fully powered up, and he's like pretty much untouchable. I could just wipe everything off the field. I love that type of effect. All right, now let's go into. This is my main thing. We want to turn that Ichigo into 10th banner Ichigo. All right, this right here is pretty much a team I think that they are. Right. Then this is for my nephew. This one right here, from 4 on we can use. Alright, so you need a green unit, or a technique unit. This is a technique unit. Well, let's just see who else we got. Toshio. Actually, why have one when you can have more than one, right? So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take Grimjow and put him on. Toshio and put him on. And we're going to have to start powering those niggas up. Alright, and we actually want a full team. So we got this guy earlier. I've never seen or heard of him. Don't know anything about this nigga at all. But I was expecting this to be Ichigo, because it was from the 10th banner. I mean the 10th anniversary banner, but it was this guy instead. So we're gonna make use of this guy. He afflicts paralysis. Yeah, we're gonna make use of this guy. We're gonna try to make him do what he do, right? I'll put him on the team real quick. Alright, so now that we got that going, the next thing is to actually make this team work using. So we want to see if we have any technique object accessories. There's one. Alright, we need that. There's another one. Doesn't have a second. Oh no, alright. It's on Ichigo. Oh no, 1-star Ichigo. Yeah, take that off for that nigga. Alright, we got a headband. Another headband. Because we could eventually level that thing up though. That's the thing about it. So he looks pretty sturdy. Alright, so now we got that set up. Now we're going to change this and see if we have some extra technique units. Because without a doubt they're going to go into the slots over there. There's one. Maybe that's it. Alright. So there's one. Let's take that girl right there. Alright, now she's weak, so she's not giving us a boost. But that's okay. Actually, no. This is what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do? We're gonna take her off, right? I'm gonna show you something. We're gonna cancel that. Alright. Because so the next team we're gonna make, this is the team we'll use for story mode. Team 6, we'll make it with that. So with this team, what we're gonna do is, I was about to say, why we can't take her off? She's on the team. Alright, so with this team right here, we're gonna make her a lead, right? And then also, that's a 4-star, so you're not gonna be able to do too much. It gotta be 5 stars or better. So we'll just leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. Alright, so now we venture off with this team right here. Why? Because when we are able to use this team, it's going to be the team that we're using to go into that transcendence. But now, let me show you something else real quick. That is a powerful thing to do, but also this. The permanent down. This also gives you these, but see that's blue. But the blue one always gives, for some reason, it's giving you this with the skull. But alright, now, we have done this, I think. No. Oh, we tried to do it, but we couldn't beat it. This thing is ridiculously hard. If I'm not mistaken, you gotta be, with more than 5 transcendence slots. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, so he got more than 5. Yeah, but she's not the right type. Let's see if it's speed only. Let's see if we will be able to use Rukia. No, so yeah, I wonder what that is. Actually on the bottom. You know, that's fire, I ain't gonna hold you. But anyways, let's do this one, the power one. It's gonna give us some green stuff, which we can use to also power up the green unit that I needed to power up Rukia. But it's a small chance that we actually survive this fight. I don't think we have anyone else with that's a power unit and also strong enough. Let's check though, we're gonna go to edit. Yeah, Ichigo's the only one. But that's alright, we're gonna try it anyways. I'm not putting too much into powering up Ichigo because I'm again expecting to get the newest one. We'll take this one. Alright, I know this shit's gonna be hard as fuck. But we want this Ichigo right here. We get that Ichigo, we're set, man. We're freaking set. But see, this is why I wish I had the other Ichigo strong enough. Because the fighting style is just better. That range that he has is just so much better than this shit right here. Like, he could fight decent, but it's just very, very difficult to be too promising. I can't tell if these niggas are hurting me or not. Yes, they are. I should never stayed for that bullshit. 一気に型をつけさせてもらうぜ。ケツがケンサー。Game over. Yeah, so that shit is a little crazy. As you guys can see, I pretty much wasted that. But something else you can do, right? Events. I might have ran out. No, I got 11 hours left. Somehow. So we completed this, we completed that, let's go to this. Now the rules does not say anything about the entry. So therefore, you can pick any unit. And with that, I am very much grateful because we can come here to Nightmare. And we can try our best to defeat these guys. Nah, we're not allowed. This thing's getting harder and harder as it's going. Like extremely difficult. So you want to make sure that you definitely have a team strong enough, right? So for me, I'm going to go with this team. Look at the team info. Everybody's looking steady. And then we want to set boost, put that thing up to 10. Right? And then we want to go into that match. For allies, we can take the allies off for now. I'm going to show y'all why though. Now here's the thing. This is a hard fight. I ain't gonna hold you, but she kinda aces through this thing. Nah, Rukia is low-key just broken as the fuck. Can't believe I actually let them hit me. That's the boss. I don't even gotta use her ultimate. I can use her passive. Watch this. What the fuck? That's her extra skill. Nah, she's broken, bro. That's the only she is not going fucking. And no funny shit, it's easy for her because, like I said, she's just broken. Now here's the thing, right? Here's the thing that's better than that. There's no limitation on that, but we got until the 31st to try to do this. I do believe that collect moves will help you get one of those 2 tickets. And because I already have Rukia, I'm praying that they're not going to be crazy enough to give me her again. Granted, I can make the other one stronger. Cool. I would much rather have Ichigo. I'd much rather have Ichigo. Without a doubt. So I'm gonna work on something real quick. I just showed you guys I could defeat people with her easily, so I'm gonna switch to her. I'm gonna set it to auto for a minute while I work on something. So you guys saw me doing a lot of dodging and stuff like that, but as you can see, you don't really need to do that. If you use an attack the moment an enemy pops up on the screen, you're going, she's killing them. And it's not like she's invincible like that, but she's just really, really powerful. And she has AoE attack, so she can hit multiple targets at one time, and because of her power level, that hit normally kills them. And because of her range, she can normally kill them before they even get close enough to do anything to her. Yeah, she's definitely broken. No question about it. Are these regular Brave Soul tickets? I mean, to be honest with you, I don't care because it's still tickets, so we could still get a good unit. But I want to get the one that's guaranteed to get Ichigo. I believe that's the reason why they had this path, so you can climb it and aim to get Ichigo. We're gonna put a boost on them, a little 300. And then now when we look at allies, JoJo is also a part of our guild. Shows you the character stats, but it doesn't show you the guild. But he's definitely part of our guild. My nephew right here. My boy's getting powerful now. Alright, we're gonna let him join the fight so he can get some bonus hearts and skill. Now the thing about Ichigo is he can tank. So granted, he's not gonna be able to kill the entire field the same way she would. But as you can see, he's getting hit a lot. If she would have been hit that much, she would have died already. Alright, so he can actually stay in the field a little bit longer and deal with more damage. He has 27, 22 for health. She has higher health, 36. So I just started boosting her up higher. His health is 1,000. He's gonna die as fast as possible. They're red, so you want to use blue or nothing. So blue has an advantage over the red. And she can kill him faster. You guys are gonna kill him. Look at that, teacher and student. You can add side by side. We got 30 tickets. So this is definitely the road to tickets. I gotta put my wife on to that. Like, you want to get a lot of characters, this is where it's at. Now hold up. Yeah, I'm not bugging. This right here just got added. Ultra. It just got added, and it starts with a nightmare only. There's no very hard. It's just nightmare. It's just nightmare. I'm actually tempted to go into that fight, but we're gonna be patient. We're gonna go into this one. Now before we do that as well, let's do some more boosting. And back out of that, we're gonna go into this gift. Lottery rewards for playing Brave Souls Guidebook 10th anniversary special. You get a lot of those. I'm assuming we need to use those to power into Ichigo. So they're just giving us a bunch of rank 4 Ichigos. Yeah, that's cool. We're gonna need that for sure. Look at that. What? Oh, they got some stuff. Alright. Hold on, we have more shit in there. Yeah, let's put it like that. Alright, so now we can come over here, and granted we want to use this, of course. There's 200, we don't got enough yet, so what we gotta do is this. We got 11. But these are just Brave Soul tickets, but we still might get something good, you never know. Never know. Ooh, a rank 5 Renji. That's cool. Because I already had one, but now I got 2. And this time I just got them randomly. Before I chose them specifically. So that's actually pretty cool. Renji is definitely a character I like. Because it's the first character we see best Ichigo, and it's just so effortless. You know, when Ichigo is like seen as like this brutal ass fighter. You know, he beats up the high school kids with lightning speed and stuff. The feats is a hollow the very first time he was faced one. So that says a lot about his power level. And he was still bested by Renji. So, yeah, granted, eventually he becomes more powerful. Or maybe, I don't know. I haven't fully watched the series. But I do know he definitely tilts the scale at one point or another. I'm not sure if it remains that way, but I know at one point or another he becomes stronger. So yeah. Rukia. This is actually probably our strongest unit. I think she has the highest health. If nothing else, I do believe she has the highest health. And that definitely says a lot, seeing how she's a ranged fighter. So she's going to stay away from the opponent and get damaged as least as possible. So yeah. Let's go into these other ones. Premium. Wait, aren't these better actually? It's looking like it. Oh, let me see what y'all saying. Let me join you real quick. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you with this. I need to get that, I need to get Ichigo, man. Shit, it's like it's impossible right now. It's like they just don't want me to get Ichigo, bro. What's going on with it? Why they not letting me get... They give me Ichigo, true. But they're not giving me that tank banner, man. And I know it's fair to say everybody wants the tank banner right now. I get it. But damn, son. I know it's fair to say. Any good pulls? Bro, how many steps? I can't even. Nah, I appreciate you, fam. Nah, look, I'm gonna show you what I got so far. I ain't getting nothing. I got Rukia. I got Rukia, but I did not get, wait, so let me ask you this. Do you know if the premium, summon tickets are more valuable than the Brave Soul tickets? Add me? Nah, facts, say that. Hold on, I'm about to add you right now, my boy. Do you be streaming too? Or girl, I don't know who this is. Is it male or female? Anyways, it don't really matter to me, I'm just asking. But, do you stream as well or no? No Brave battles. Nah, facts. Brave battles. Oh, Brave battles are more valuable? Okay, thank you. So now I know. Alright, so yeah, I can add you as a friend. But, let me ask, are you gonna join the guild or nah? You don't have to, but it'd be cool if you did. Alright, what's your name? What's your name on Bleach? See if you look right here. We have a small little guild, not too crazy. Wait, what? Somebody else just joined too? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, our guild just slightly keeps growing. So, Soy Fawn just added themselves, and I'm liking that already. That's your ID? Alright, I'm gonna add you. Look at this. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold up. So is this person broken? Oh, what the what? They have an entire Christmas theme and Christmas team. And they're what? 100% everything. Their power is 5 million. Yo, bro, what? What in the Okay. Big salute. We have officially one of the strongest guilds. possible. Like, what? That shit is out of nowhere. That's crazy how that happened. Soy Fawn, big salute to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna add you now. It says invite friends. No, hold on. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that was really exciting. That was pretty cool. We got a new member, and that member is ridiculously powerful. Alright, so we're gonna search, and we're gonna search by your ID. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was so crazy. Like, did I tell you? That was just so crazy. I can't believe, you know how powerful that person is? Oh, you're also just as powerful. They were 5 million, you're 4 million, so you're just like also. Oh, look at this. Hey, that's pretty cool. Haha. Oh, but you're already in the guild. Respectfully. I respect that. Y'all the exclusives. I respect that. And you also beat this shit down to 100. Golly. Look at that. That is broken. Damn. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. But I definitely sent you a request. So let me know if you accept. Alright, anyways, yo, so I'm trying to get that banner still. What we want to do is, I want to check back at this guild. I can't believe. Like, what? That's so broken. Got me back? Alright, thanks. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. As you can see, my thing is trash. I don't know how to edit half that stuff y'all got in your background and all of that. I can't do none of that. My stuff is garbage. But that's how it go. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, eventually, you're gonna get it right. Oh, word? Alright, that's what's up. Yeah, so we got some powerful people, but just not. As broken as you definitely. The only person I got on the same level as you is this person right here, who just joined the guild, and this stuff is ridiculous. Like, I don't even understand how they can be so powerful. What's this? Oh, hell yeah, send a friend request. Yeah, you joined the guild, we deserve to be friends, family. You kicking ass. And I respect it. Oh, so we could do guild quests. Wait a minute, if I'm not mistaken, hold on. Because they're online right now. So if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to do guild quests together. I should be able to, and if that's the case, we're gonna fuck these niggas up. Hold on, let's go. Yeah. Soy Farm, whoever. Yeah, I think that's the one who it is. Yo, if they stay on, let me see. I don't remember if you get your partners or not. Oh, we're not doing that though. We're not doing that. Bruh. Whatever. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, so you could do guild quests and stuff like that. I ain't gonna hold you. My team is tight weak. So I'll be getting fucked up. Them niggas is violent, bro. Time out. Look, see, that's some shit. That shit crazy. I beat the first round. Second round, not so much. But I ain't gonna hold you. We going over niggas. Oh, but their rank is higher though. Let's see, some of the niggas got full team. They got 20 people. And they good. We not even maxed out. You feel me? That's all good. Either way, we're gonna just keep adding value to the guild, making the guild go up. I'm trying to get that Ichigo. So we're gonna go to the story. Now I don't know what this limit breaking thing is about. Let's go back here before we do the story though. Let's claim this event. Cause I get the feeling we're gonna get Ichigo out there, right? So let's go here. Let's go here. Time to dance. Feel me? Time to dance. Now, hold up. Actually, I just added you, right? Let me see if I can put you on my team real quick. Maybe not yet. Oh wait, I can't remember what your name was. But I don't think it was this character. You had somebody else. But yeah, you could always add me on your alt account. And then join the guild. And I also have an alt account. And I can join your guild from that one actually. Oh shit. Alright, low-key, we dying now. Yeah, niggas is definitely about to die. We wasn't having that. You feel me? We came close though, they're about to smoke us, so that means you need to get more powerful. You're not strong enough, you heard? Let's go back over here and see what we got going on. Yeah. But we did get some other things. So 150, we need 200. We need 200. So what we want to do is we want to ultimately get up here, right? And just keep maxing out on it. But we're going to climb our way up the ladder. We're not going to cheat our way. Feel me? We could just go straight there. But respectfully, we're going to put some respect on this thing. Gonna add that boost. You can't really boost in XP, so it's like low key that's a dub. But I'm gonna keep it a band too. Nah, we good. But truth be told, it's like you kind of need a healer on the team too. You know, it makes a little more sense to have like a medic. Let me see something. Because we may want to start using a different team going there. We were supposed to use this team, right? We're supposed to level these niggas up. Let's see how they do. Let's see how they do. These niggas is a lot weaker. But let's see how they do. Rim Jow so far is beaten. But I'm not liking it. He gotta get too close to combat. He can still get touched. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I'm not liking that. These niggas is fucked up. It's gonna be a hard victory. Fuck. I knew I was gonna get that one. But that's alright. That means we're gonna have to keep coming back. It's our grinding spot. This nigga definitely gonna die. Oh, he's a medic? What? Nigga, what? I like this nigga though. Dude, well, hold up. He's weak as shit. But if I actually leveled this nigga, oh yeah, and the higher the oh shit, the higher the combo goes on how do we feel? Nah, it's okay. We're gonna quit. The reason why we're gonna quit, let me tell you why. We can pay the gems. We got 150. That's not a problem. But we want to actually. Look at that. Even with the defeat, we got some experience. I'm not gonna hold you. Not at all. That nigga is broken. Okay? Let me show you what I mean. Now, homeboy is really efficient. I thought this nigga was gonna be trash, and this is who we got expecting to get Ichigo. He's gonna be a valuable person on this team. Extremely valuable. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. It's a bit cleaner. Alright, now. I don't see this nigga's other arm. But okay. Anyways, so this nigga right here. He's actually okay. This guy's actually okay. We're gonna put a little bit into him. Not gonna hold you, this nigga was broken. I seen him holding them off as a level 1. He was running that back up as a level 1, man. Imagine now, he not only leveled up, but he ranked up. And he about to level up again. Man, what? Nigga about to be broken. But we don't even really need to give him level, we just need to give him soul tree and ascension. Or ascension. Let's pop first. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro is actually type broken and grateful. I'm so happy that I'm actually able to boost him up to that level, because now we can run right back into this and get that next pack. Listen, we want Ichigo, man. Let us get Ichigo. What's going on with it? Let's go. Let's go. 10th anniversary Ichigo. We're putting everything into this. Everything. Everything. Okay. Not Ichigo. Still not Ichigo. But don't sleep. Huh. We got Lisa. That's my baby's favorite character on her profile. We got a rank for Chad. Rank for Inrad. I don't know who that guy is. Kazuki. It's the guy with the muscles, the extra. Yeah. Love. Dr. Love. Alright, so that right there was pretty much nothing that we wanted. Alright, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna use these tickets. Brave souls are way more valuable. Glad to know. But we can still get 4 stars here. Alright, so it doesn't tell you what is it? Alright, so look, we're gonna get out of that. And we wanna boost these guys up a little bit more, right? This event. Now this is where you can kind of get a little bit broken. Alright, let me see. This one. Oh wait, we just beat that? No, we lost. Hold on. Oh yeah, we tried doing this as Grim Job. So look, we're gonna come back to this fight right here. We're gonna go to chapter 1. We're gonna go to normal. Alright, so now that we're here, we're gonna set the boost. This is where it gets crazy. Set that boost all the way up to 10. And we're gonna put a boost on this just in case. But it looks like we can handle this. Alright, but let's go into this guy. I like this already. So let me see. That's his, that's his X. Listen, that move, it's like he's like a ball of wind or water or something. And he's just beaming that shit at you. Like, no, that shit is broken. What? And it's such a basic, yo, that's crazy. Then his square is just smashing the freaking surrounding. Mind you, he's still level 1. Right? Triangle, blast him, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm also healing. Oh, it's a healing move? Alright, circle is damage that also heals. This guy is really broken. I'm not gonna hold you, this is probably gonna be one of my favorite characters. I'm not even question. Like, I really like this character a lot. Ichigo, sorry my boy, but it is water. No, this nigga is broken. Well, now look. So what happens is you achieve all of those things, right? You level up. That was like one of the biggest things of that was the level up. You have to snatch that level up. Then you get these soul tickets, a bunch of them. Right? Then you get up out of there. You still collect because you achieve more points. You see what I'm saying? So you get these as well. Bing! Bing, 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 bing. Alright, and also, bing, 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 bing. We need those. Alright, so we go back to events. Now, man's a little bit stronger. Right? He ain't broken, but he's a little bit stronger. So, now we can come up here and we can do this fight. But before we do that, we're gonna do this fight. Now we're gonna be able to set this to boost to 10 because we beat it once. That's what we need. We need that boost. I should have boosted our skills, but we went from level 1 to 35. So it's safe to say that if we could survive, granted we were boosted, but if we could survive as a level 1, we should definitely be able to do it as a level 35. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's definitely given that. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, gotta do a little healing real quick. And that also helped me test my theory to see if whether or not those were actually healing techniques. Just because you see that drop doesn't mean that, but I want to know. But it does mean that actually. And it's looking like that lightning symbol is paralysis, you know. So like maybe we're stunning the enemy. But either way, I love it. Extremely ranged. He's still low level, so you know some of what he would do he probably wouldn't do because of his level, but as he gets stronger he'll be able to do more stuff. and they killed him. So that shit we don't like. And he also killed him. So it looks like we bit off more than we can chew. I kind of jumped a little bit too far into those fights. We don't have any spirit orbs. No, we're not gonna purchase any. We're gonna accept defeat. Sadly. That was a really humble ass whipping. But low key, that was my fault, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, granted, he's doing great, right? It's not the fighter, it's actually the fact that we don't have enough on him. So, we're gonna come here, collect that. Come here. And look at what we have. Absolutely nothing. Right? So we're going to go to accessories. And we're going to put this on him. He's a healer, so that just works perfectly anyway. This is probably going to be our #1 technique unit. Granted, we got Grinjal, but I'm really fucking with this unit right now. Alright, so we're gonna just use that right there for him. It gives him a little bit more health. Whatever. Alright, now, can we link somebody to this unit? Nobody would value really like that. No bonuses. Sorry, whatever. So, the thing is though, yeah, we might want to put him like that. We can augment. Because we got all of those characters. So we did that. Got my boy up there. So now we go to power up. Should be able to hit that level button. Max that man up out of there. But we're not done. We're gonna release him. Yes, Lord. I got Soul Shield getting some more levels. Yes, Lord, that's what I'm talking about. Oh wait, we can't get no further. So we're missing something. So, what you do is, you gotta go, now we're gonna go back over there. Now this is for the sake of Rukia. This team is so that we can get the material for Rukia. We have a healer And he's actually the strongest person on the team right now. He got past Genja and Toshio. Let's come over here. Soul Tree. And we're gonna put him on auto. We're gonna take off the partner. We're gonna put him on auto. And just watch him work. Because one thing about it, he's a range fight. I like the range fighters, man. I gotta thank for them. As you can see with the Ichigo, look at this, man. Look at this. Like, now granted, they can be defeated. They can, you know, they can get swarmed. That's one thing about the range fighters, that they, you know, they could have hidden enemies come swarm them, and then they're fucked pretty much because they can't get away, unless it's so, especially on Ono. Right, you can't dodge out of and shit. They won't do that. However, I was so close to getting the ultimate. But I kind of felt like it was pointless. Anywho, boom, so we did that, we maximized. My boy levels up some more, right? It gets even more broken. Alright, it just times 10 the XP. Alright, now, we come to home. And we edit. Now, we want to come here to this guy, and we want to boost the fuck out of him. So we're going to power up, we're going to level up, and give him the rest of that shit. Bam. Now he still ain't get up there, so we missed some more. We don't got no more power up cushions. You can go back there. Alright, but look, you can do that, right? That's one thing you can do. But at the same time, we're only 17 away from 200. Truth be told, we could just get into some fights and gain that experience. Alright. Let's collect right here. Can't go wrong with the soldiers. Let's collect right here. Now, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't want to keep doing that right there and losing to them niggas. I'm not really feeling that. So I'm gonna use this right here to put this nigga. And what was it, Grimjow on the team. Actually, I'm bugging. He's strong, don't get it twisted. But she's who we want. Yeah, you don't get a better than that. You can take out the ally. You don't get a better than that. You put that Rookie on the team. And they just so happen to show her. Look at that, that's how true it is. That's how I know they want to give me. That's the difference. Homeboy could just come out of nowhere and just start healing the team. And then it's gonna take him a while. He gotta wait a while for he can do it again. But that's how true it is. You can leave him out and let him heal off that. Super broken. That's why I switched back real quick. But now look what happened. My boy got that XP. He's got a little bit stronger. Got the revive handle. Also, I think we 3-starred that, if I'm not mistaken, since nobody died. Right, so that means I can go on to the next one. That was the main thing. I didn't want to be stuck on this one forever. Granted, this might be way harder than the rest of them, but still. You trying to get your mans up to 300, only 200. So let's just get into it. Okay. We're gonna put the boost on. Not much of a bonus, but you know, why not?
ける大地月下東神
I like it. It's a protection move, a resurrection move,
眠れ
and it's also a damage move at once. Yo, but that's it for now, man. I'm about to get up the live stream. I'll catch y'all next time. Make sure y'all subscribe to Stoner Gamer Girl. And follow her on Twitch at Stoner Gamer Girl 04. We up out of here, man. Next time y'all catch us, we should be getting a little bit closer to getting that Ichigo. Alright, we love y'all, man. Stay blessed.